DeJounte Murray to the spot. Here is Brown dipping inside for two.
They have an outstanding offense. Their offense has to be their defense at times. One thing they cannot do, as you see, it beats you from multiple levels.
In the corner, Collins knocks down the three, and that is what Quinn Snyder wants.
He has wanted John Collins to be aggressive. The one game that he saw that he didn't was in that Brooklyn game where he was believed 1%.
Celtics, their most regular season win since the 08-09 season, as the runner is good. Catches the low feed. Tatum looking to take Murray. Easy work for Jason Tatum. For violating team policy. Brown hops right around Hunter and lays it in.
And Jalen
controls. Celtics a 10-6 lead early on in game one. Young can't finish, but Collins is there for the... Here's Smart. Weaving into the paint. Marcus Smart. Bunny hops it off the bank. Usually that kind of injury as Tatum spins in and finishes beautifully in baseball. But Jaylen Brown cutting his hand with a Voss.
Hey, look, I've sprained my ankles. He's going to go out there and give it everything that he has, regardless of how his hand's feeling.
Well, Tatum and Brown have it going on early. Helps force the steal there with Collins. Young's floater is good. Trae Young, after missing his first
ways to affect the game, so he's dangerous regardless if his shot's falling.
White connects. Here's Murray. Could not shake free. Capella able to clean it up with the shot clock fading. Signed through the next 2 seasons as well now with Boston. Tatum the lob. Williams the flush. Production from their bench, especially towards the end of the season. Tatum, he got it. Off the mark. Another offensive rebound, and Murray puts it in. That is how Atlanta got here.
Offensive rebounding and rebounding was probably a focus to make sure that they can get it done here.
Oh, Tatum having a huge first quarter. Murray able to fillet it in off the window.
You got to give the defender one step, and he wasn't giving him one step.
Brogdon to Williams, who pushes it in.
The move, you know, where it's hard to double them, to get it out of their hands. We got to do a better job just being shifted where they see more ball.
Atlanta now 0 for 10 from 3. Brown the lob, Williams the flush.
He's the only person back on a 2-on-1 break. You got to get guards to get back.
Young finally knocks in a 3. Now Brogdon into the paint, great look, and Williams the easy finish.
Offense, they have everything that you need in the modern game to have a multi-year run.
Smart in the corner. Brown, step back 3, connects.
Positive, focusing on what they could be doing better versus focusing on what's going wrong. And I actually saw Quinn Snyder.
That has dominated the boards overall in this first half. Oh, what a look. And Brown, the two-hand flush. Sets up Smart. He'll fire. You bet.
Why they are here right now in this postseason. They put forth multiple efforts on that glass.
Tatum from 3. A 20-3 Boston run. Young the lob to Collins. White turns and lays. Snyder in. Team that went to the conference finals 2 seasons ago is White. Pours in. Going back to work on Collins. Dipping inside and finishing.
He was able to score and do some things, but his team lost every single game.
Young lays it in. I love it when you correct me, by the way. Celtics shooting 59% from the floor in this first half as Bay soars to the rim. And at a 31% from the floor in this first half. Horford got it to go. Back together. Collins, nice finish there with a right hand from the
half court. In transition is not a great.
Hey, you know what? Caught him in stride for the offensive rebound. Able to get it to White. Another chance here for Boston. White to Williams. Young gives it up. Was thinking about trying to draw that foul. Now Young lobs it up to Collins. 4 to shoot. Tatum a deep one. You bet.
It's rebellious now. Toyota. Let's go.
Cutters Smart. In that first half. Hunter knocks down the jumper.
It's you, there's going to be nights where it's me and others.
Hunter lays it in. Brown had to be careful there. Celtics leading by 28. Murray, the crossover and the lay. A growing process. Obviously, neither of them has been able to be at their best individually, or felt like they found a little something with those two in the playing game. White knocks down the three. Derek. Smart back door to Brown. Couldn't finish it the first time. Did by Hunter. Brown, mid-range is good. 21. White with 19. Robert Williams and Smart each have 10 as Young delivers the
Ends up winning the series. So if you're Atlanta, just keep figuring out what you want to do, how you want to attack.
Young.
Cleveland. And that hurts me to say. My Cleveland people keep texting me every time I say that.
They'll text you again as Hunter held Atlanta to around 30% shooting. White has been locked in. Capella 2-on-1 with Murray, and Capella flushes it down.
Yeah, there wasn't too much. This team is going to be a better series, and I think this game is really indicating it, because there's guys that are struggling here in this game and aren't contributing very much.
Murray able to finish on the turn now with 16 points, lead all Atlanta scorers. Brown across his body and in. Jalen Brown, Celtic with at least 20. Joins Tatum and White as Hunter knocks in a three. Brown. Nifty. Brown to the bucket.
Save your questions to the end.
Here's Johnson alone in the corner, knocks down.
This is just the first round in a boxing match. Everyone's just testing each other out, seeing what's going on.
Nice finish there from Young. Kicks it. Bogdanovich yet to score in this game. Johnson on the attack, soars in. Jalen guarded by Young, floats it up and off. Got it back, lobbed it up to Williams. Faded the boards against Miami in the playing game.
Well, and look, the one thing I like about the Joe Mazzulla interview.
Gets it over to Johnson. Bay thought about it. Bogdanovich has some space and knocks it down. It's a 15.
When we lose our habits, that's when they come.
Oh, Bogdanovich comes up with a steal. Bogdanovich lays it in. Plus the
lead's cut down to 12.
Jalen Brown turns the corner, lays it in. 24 for Jalen Brown. Brogdon, little pull-up, is good. Step back jumper, short. Followed it up, laid it in. Grimacing as he gets back on D. Tatum skirts in for the lay.
What you want to finish this game with.
Brown, step back three, is good. Murray slices through and finishes with the left hand. Murray shovels and Capella on the Atlanta Hawks. Murray slinking through, sets up Capella. Another easy bucket in. And Trae Young remains on the bench here as Murray finishes again. DeJounte Murray has been shining. Boston had once again put it away. Horford got it. It's about unfinished business all year. Murray lays it in. Celtics start their 2023 playoff run with a business-like victory.